of possession, Daryl. You would have been expecting probably a different type of contest.
No, I thought we got what we wanted in terms of we knew it was going to be tough. I'm particularly proud of the boys around how we ground that game. It's a real grinding win for us. 32% of the ball, 170 odd tackles. Showed some real character there and withstood a lot of pressure in that second half. The Reds had a dominant amount of ball in our own 22, and we held them out. So that's very pleasing.
Daryl, Brad was just saying he thought you kind of won ugly. Was it ugly, or when you win, is it always beautiful?
Yeah, absolutely. I think mate, this competition's a tough one. The Reds are a tough side. They came here, much vaunted scrum, the line out, the drive, big bodies, ball carry, and I felt our boys stood up tonight to that. We won in a different way. While it's, you're talking to two ex-back, well, one ex-back and a back. Why we want to see the ball fly from sideline to sideline. Occasionally, it's good to win that way.
Defence was out there and spoke about so often in pre-season. To see it come together like that, not sure what the stats
Yeah, no, I think so. That's what we've been focused on, turning ourselves into that far tougher team. We showed that tonight.
What about the surface, Daryl? You got concerns about that, given you're going to play in a couple of weeks, and how much of an impact do you think that had on that?
Yeah, it's hard to judge what that impact had. In terms of the scrum and where that all sort of played out. It's certainly something that I'm sure the powers to be will look at and how it's rectified for the next game.
Did it help having the captain run here yesterday and Red only came down today and they didn't train on it?
Don't know. Touch the Reds.
But was it difficult to find your bearings on that field?
No, it wasn't too bad. It is a different picture with the sort of the mound or the curvature of the field, and I think you just got to adjust to sort of know that it probably rolls away in the corners. So that was a little adjustment we made, but I don't think it played a big factor for the game.
Do you worry about getting injuries, Vernon, when you see divots like that come up from the field?
No, it's not. I'm not packing down in scrums, so it sort of didn't affect me too much.
Daryl, there were precious little opportunities for Kirtley at the back. What did you make of that, and will that be something you continue on the next few weeks?
It was something we look at. We're still searching for those combinations. I think at the moment, with our possessions being so low, it's a continual work on for us to keep the ball and try and build pressure. And having such sort of scarce position tonight to take the opportunities we did when we did, really pleasing and important.
What do you put down to not having a heck of a lot of possession?
Well, I think the Reds came with a game plan to obviously hang on to it for long periods, no doubt about that, and they did that. I think for us at times we were guilty of turning that position over too cheaply, something we've been talking about as a team over the recent weeks, and something we want to be able to utilise the firepower we do have. It's very important that we hang on to the ball and really work on that ruck speed.
Daryl, which of your big men do you think stood up tonight and did the dirty work for you?
I was really impressed with Ned Hannigan. I think he had an excellent game tonight. Really revelled in that hard stuff. A couple of tough ball carries. He's just into everything. And I thought Michael Hooper was into everything as well. With Rory O'Connor having to play blindside flanker for the last 20 minutes, he sort of held up as well. So.
That's now 10 on the trot against the Reds. That was a very loud sort of display. There's a lot of backslapping, a lot of emotion from you boys, particularly when they knock the ball and things like that. Can you just describe the mood in the camp like that one?
Yeah, I think it is a great effort, and I think, as Daryl spoke about before, just to win those sort of games in the grind. We always talk about our firepower, but for us to knuckle down and win those, those close derby games that mean so much to us, these ones where we're playing our confidence, and for guys to find a way to win and to probably muscle up and make those stops right at the end there, is a real telling factor for us. We can keep working on our attack and our possessions. But if it comes down to heart and defence, that's what we want to be seeing.
Can you gauge much about the potential of that backline combination after a game like that?
Oh yeah, I'm an optimist, so I've seen how good these guys can be, and so it's just keep polishing us for us, keep polishing our play, and then hopefully one game the possession's in our favour there, and I'm sure we'll see how good we can be.
There's been a little bit with the season how it's played out so far. I think by last round, Sunderland's were all a bit stop-start and hard to get those combinations right.
Yeah, I suppose we vision it a little bit different in sort of the week and in practice, but as I said, if we're finding ways to win, especially early on in the season, we'll take that. And the guys are searching and keep just refining our play, our strategies, and how as individuals we can get ourselves in the game and get us to have more of an impact in games. And today it didn't go our way, but we still found a way. And the guys up front, the forward pack really led that way in sort of stopping their momentum, stopping their big ball carriers, denying them a chance at set piece, and that's what we're proud of. And that's probably why there was the backslapping and the energy that the guys were getting around each other because of that.
Daryl, Dan McKellar said last night, he was shattered that they got a lot of rebels. What kind of Brumbies outfit are you expecting? We're sort of only 6 days time now.
Well, I think it's very clear what the Brumbies are. Dan stated it. He's a scrum line out. Put a maximum amount of pressure on that area of the game. So I'm expecting more of the same. It's a challenge for us. We're going to have to go there and front up again in that area. And then, as Bernard said, polish up the other parts of our game that we want to continue to improve in.
So any injuries, is you right?
Will Miller looks like he's sustained syndesmosis, sort of ankle injury. Could keep him out for a bit.
Daryl, how did you regard the SCG home venue? And would you like to keep playing here? Is it on the table that you might not play if that service doesn't?
I don't think that's been brought in. We're loving the fact that we're getting around the state. It's such an iconic ground that it's a real thrill to play here. So.
What does Tatafu brings to the team?
Well, he's just asking if he got another set of lungs in there at the moment. He's played 30 minutes, and he really enjoyed his time. What does he bring? He's just experienced. He's a big body, and he gives our young props, Harry Johnson-Holmes and Chris Telekla, a lot of confidence when he packs in between.
You wouldn't expect to make many changes given that you've won and with the turnaround?
With the Australian camp coming up, we've got a shortened preparation. We took a lot of contact tonight. It takes a while to recover from that, and we've got an older team, so we've got to look after them.
Bernard, with Ned particularly, you've seen him from when he first came to the side fairly raw to now. It seems like he's got a lot more power and knocking blokes out of the way to score tries like he did tonight. Can you talk us a bit through how you see him?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he's definitely made a decision to work on his body. His physicality, to be a bigger body, to win those collisions more so. And credit to him, he went out there and did that tonight in a game where it was an old-fashioned. He stepped up, so that's a credit to the hard work he's been putting in, and he's got to continue that. One game just doesn't make it. It's a really good goal or a benchmark that he set tonight, that we want him leading that physicality for our pack, and guys, the other guys in the pack can thrive off that, his energy, his impact, and his influence on games like that can give everyone a lift.
I think the 4-inch collars are going to stay for good.
Yeah, I like the top button, so we'll see.
Arrives Wednesday. He'll be playing some capacity. We've got the curtain raiser.